What an awesome church. Stop, guys. Feeling the pressure now. How we all done? I don't think I need to introduce myself. Hey, looking good. So, whoa, none of that. So lately, Gash has been giving us an opportunity to just get in some training of preaching, and we've been had the chance to just learn how to preach in our interns meeting. So had a bit of a chance to practice it. So tonight I'm going to talk about trusting in God. You know, it's massive. Like it's something we just need to focus on. I mean, I've gone through my whole life just cruising through, and I'm at the stage where we need to trust Him. You know. Should probably go back to my notes. So the reason I'm here right now tonight, standing here on the stage, is because I've trusted God over the last few years of my life. You know, a lot of you have probably heard my story, you know. I was going to go do my own thing. God's like, nah, stay here. I'm like, okay. Went through the stress. Then I found out, I should probably trust you, eh? Yeah, I'm living for you. But here's a few points as to why we need to trust God. So, you know, we trust Him because it's one of the main, like, we're following Him. What's going to happen if we don't trust Him, you know? We could fail. But it's amazing what we're able to do when we trust Him, you know? He adds so much to our lives. So to me, it means a lot of things. It looks different to all kinds of people, but it could be praying before coming to church, praying before you run your youth thing. I don't know, anything, but yeah. It reveals His plans. So as I trusted Him, I didn't know what He had in mind for me, but I don't even know. I was like interested in youth ministry like 2 years ago. I was like, I want to go to youth group. Those guys are crazy. I think I do weird things. But, you know, trusting God, and that's what happens. But there's this verse here. It's Proverbs. It's your classic kids' church one. Proverbs 3. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll make your path straight. I don't know about you guys, but that verse speaks to me so much, you know. Like, we can lean on our understanding, but where does it take us? Yeah. It can be hard trusting in God because you don't know the results. He's got it all planned, though. Put it in His hands. So, I feel like sharing stories. So, last year, you know, I was working full time. I did the whole flatting thing, and you know, life is good. I was like, life's good, God's good. And I just went through my days. I was just like, you're there, you're that part. I'll get up every morning, do my thing, go after work, come home, hang out with my flatmates, go do some crazy stuff. But God gave me this revelation. He's like, I got to a challenge. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden life just, I guess something came over me, and God gave me this revelation during that time of, you know, that if you don't build that foundation of trust, if you don't teach yourself how to trust Him, what's going to happen in the tough times? And that tough time came. I was like, God, like, where are you? Like, what are you doing in my life? What are you up to? And He just told me, you know, in the good times, get to know me. It's like a friendship, you know. Get to know me. Build your relationship on me. And if you guys remember when Al Fury was here, he shared that message on front loading. Yeah, it's about starting a day, just acknowledging that God's there. He's with you everywhere you go. And He's powerful. He just shared that message, and I think it spoke to a lot of us. Like, it's so simple but so effective. Just start your day with Him, and He'll be there for you. It's a bit crazy to know what can happen when you trust God, you know. I mean, look at what He's doing throughout each and every ministry of the house right now. It's crazy. It's exciting, hey? And then you get the things happen when you don't, you experience things like burnout, things like that. But doing my theology study, I've read some real interesting articles, and there's this quote here, it's real cool. It definitely speaks to me. It's from Paul Little. It says, when we learn to fully trust God, allowing him to work through us, we are freed from the frustration of trying to accomplish spiritual and eternal results solely through our human ability, or more properly, inability. So you guys may have been frustrated when you've tried things, it may be for God, or it may just be in your work and your study, helping a neighbour out or something, and it's failed. I just want to raise the question, maybe you may not have included God so much in that, and maybe He just wants you to know that when you include Him, when you trust Him, you rely on Him, that He'll help you through whatever the situation it is. I don't know where it is, where I'm up to. I don't know right then. Yeah, but trusting God, learning to trust Him has got me where I am today, and I'm an intern here and I'm loving it. I do it my whole life. Marketing. Get the hint. But I just want to raise this challenge to you guys today. Think of an area in your life where you need to trust God, and just pray into it. Just see where it is He'll take you. And there'll be so many stories, so many testimonies of His goodness from trusting in Him. So yeah, that's all me. That's me today. That's awesome.